will be exploring doubt. What do you mean when you're talking about doubt? And for now, let's move on to the door number 1 and see what's behind it. So, doubt.
Yes. Well, the easy answer, and I think we'd have to all agree if we're honest, is every living human being. I don't know if ants have it or turtles or, horses, but probably in their own little, I have tremendous doubt. I don't doubt that you have tremendous doubt. It's not a bad thing. All the producers in the world and all the directors in the world, they're all, did I do that scene right? Did I shoot it right? Is the lighting right? Doubt is so pervasive in our very existence. I hesitate to say it's not a societal problem. It's an existential problem. It's everywhere. Yeah. Doubt is powerful too. It's motivational, like the truth, like our opening to the last series. If you doubt, it kind of pushes you along to do better, like other things we talked about. So doubt and trust are very... Trust. Yeah, doubt and trust are related, because if you doubt something, you're not really knowledgeable, let's say, on any topic. I'm very doubtful of almost everything. I know very little about anything. I know a couple of things. I know a little bit about the piano. I know a little bit about music in general. And I know a little bit about politics, but I doubt constantly. And I'm always trying to second guess everybody, because you don't really know the answer. So doubt pervades. It's just everywhere. It's like cancer, it just eats you up. Yeah.
People believe that they know everything. And actually don't know anything. What would you say about those? Do they have, do they experience doubt? Do they even know they have doubt?
Well, the blissful life is the ignorant life. And the blissful life is not knowing really, it's a great day. It's phenomenal. I'm not saying it's not a great day. It is great to be alive, but there's so much doubt that you can't help but think, wow, this is a precarious thing, life. You wake up and you don't know what's going to happen. You say, I'm going to succeed today. I'm going to do well, but I kind of doubt it, because of yesterday being so bad.
Right.
And everything's in relation to everything else. Like, you can only go in a way by your history, and your history says you're going to do this, but then people change. That's the thing. That's the variable in life, is that people do change, but they remain the same.
People do change.
It's the biblical thing is, if a man changes, doesn't he remain the same man? What can you do about it is another huge topic, subtopic within the topic. I mean, this is really, there's so many things you can do. First of all, my
About
friends,
doubt.
My friends that I know, I don't have that many, but they use these little Post-its and put them up on the refrigerator, like, have a good attitude. It's another day. You are loved. Affirmations are good, but they're misleading, and sometimes they're pure and out lie, but they do motivate and get you to think less doubtfully. Like, one of these motivational things, these affirmations, is, remember, you are loved. Now, I really doubt. Now, here, I'm gonna just be honest. I doubt almost anyone loves me. Okay, now don't laugh. Just you laugh.
But everybody.
Okay, I'm a polarizing figure. Gee, I wonder where you got that from. And some people absolutely love it. Some people absolutely hate it, and some people go, eh. Yeah, right. It's just, so, and isn't that in itself, I mean, it's the gamut. Everybody has those three reactions to everyone and every idea. Because if you go to a concert and you say, wow, this is the most phenomenal Brahms Paganini variations I've ever heard. You'll get another guy to come out. What a mess! That was the biggest fake job, and they floored the pedal, and it's just another one is, everybody knows this one. Think positively. Well, in a world like this, it's pretty hard to think positively, but you've got to, otherwise you're done. See what I mean? You're just done. Put a fork in it. The reason why you have breakthroughs, plural, is because you're doubting the breakthrough right before this breakthrough. You're going, I'm not sure that works. Let's lean over here, or lift your wrist or whatever. It's
to
all
have
based.
A breakthrough, you have to have doubt before.
Yes, you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't change anything. Change only comes from doubt. It's like Nixon said, people don't vote out of love. They vote out of fear.
Out of fear.
And fear comes from doubt. So let's say, okay, you're sitting here, you go, I doubt that. Oh, no, what am I going to do about it? I mean, then you fear. The fear creeps in.
Right,
It's pretty prevalent, in other words, it spreads like we talked. It spreads, and there's nothing worse than fear. Nothing. I would have to say
it's the base.
Getting up in the morning and not knowing what to do. This happens to everybody and to me, and whatever. I think what you can do, I get sometimes overwhelmed, and I say, look, clear the plate and just do what's right in front of you, and then move on. Okay, just move very linearly. It's like playing the piano. You don't go up and down like this. You're wasting motion. You attack things linearly, horizontally, not vertically. Vertical doesn't work. Doesn't work in music, doesn't work in not much. Everybody in this industry plays the same repertoire, the same way, they're trained the same way, and they don't vary it. They're not explored. They don't go out of that box. They don't play Dalla Piccola. They don't play Xenakis. They don't play.
The competitions are sounding, more and more similar. There's a certain style of.
In my opinion,
competitions.
Absolutely. I think today everyone sounds the same. Very few people stick out. And I know that's offensive to many ears, but I'm about the truth, and that is the truth, that there are very few people who have something to say and say it well. Very few.
That was Rachmaninoff's Etude Tableau in E-flat minor, opus 33.